My name's Lugon Van Winkleboom. I'm a gnome, a rock gnome, and I'm a wizard. And last night, me and Gungeon over here got a little, we were in an opium den, got a little fucked up. Apparently, because I woke up this morning and I had a note written on my chest that said I had to meet him here by his car. And it's pretty much all I know. I'm feeling a bit groggy, to tell you the truth.
Alright, my name is Pantanawe. You can call me Nawe or Pant for short. I'm a Wood Elf Ranger, and I came to meet this rugged band of things, when I was begging outside of an opium den, and I saw these two short little guys walking out, and one of them turned to me and offered me a job, and I need the money, so I followed suit.
I'm sure cool. I'm a paladin, half orc. Gungeon Rockseeker helped me and my brothers escape the mines 3 years ago, and I ran into them recently, and he asked me for my help.
You say escape the mines?
Yeah.
Okay. The mines were failing?
Slave
No.
mines.
Slave mines?
Oh,
Yeah.
I escaped from a slave mine.
Shit. Okay, slave mines.
My brother died. Oh, shit. Or did he?
Oh, no. No, keep that on the edge.
Alright, great.
But I got two brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Or do I?
How many of the brothers died?
I don't know. Or
So
did
you
I?
have two brothers. One, do you know that they're dead, or was it just
One died when we were
one definitely
escaping.
died? The other one
I escaped with the other one.
escaped the other. And where is he now?
He's over it then.
You don't want to talk about it yet?
No.
I respect you, and I respect your space, and I appreciate that. And you are unique to me, and you are a snowflake.
Thanks.
Alright,
Who
cool.
did that?
Kill. I think we're ready to go then.
Let's
Okay.
go, man.
So, Lou and Pantanawe, you guys met Gundren Rockseeker on the same night, just yesterday, and he told you to be at a certain spot the next day. And sure, cool, you knew him 3 years ago, and he asked for your help specifically for this. So, Gundren Rockseeker has a special tasks he wants you guys to complete for him. He didn't go into a lot of detail about it. Even if you asked him a little bit, he wouldn't quite give you many of the details. Just he said that he's found something very special, and he needs his tools. So he's got a big cartload of tools that he needs, mining tools he needs delivered from the town that you guys are in now to a town called Phandalin. Phandalin is a next town. I think it's about 50 miles away, between 30 and 50 miles away. Okay. The cart is drawn by two oxen?
Yeah.
Two oxen.
Oh.
The cart is drawn by two oxen. So let's just imagine that you guys are on the road now together. You've had a little bit of chance to get to know each other. You know each other's names at least, and the race and class.
Yeah.
Your race is apparent just by the way you look. So we need to know who's going to be driving the cart.
I'll drive the cart.
Yeah.
Can I? It's a horse cart, right?
Ox, yeah.
Oxen, right?
Two oxen.
So, like my
They're
height-
well behaved, so your strength is okay too.
Yeah, my height's not a problem.
No, you're sitting. Let's just say you're sitting on top. It's pretty exposed, so you're sitting on top,
Yeah.
driving them.
How is it outside? Weather like?
Let's say it's like springtime, so warm, comfortable, not
A nice
miserable.
breeze.
Nice breeze, sunny day. You can see for miles.
I've got like a thin down jacket on, so like I'll be fine.
You're
up there.
comfortable.
I don't know if they had down jackets.
With the head down.
That's good.
Yeah.
You got me.
I got the down jacket.
Got a
on.
down jacket on. All
So
right.
it's like it's pretty. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to be in the cart itself next to him. What?
I'm stewing. Something horrible just happened, so I'm kind of on my butt with hugging my knees,
Okay.
just kind of stewing.
Okay.
Just-
Did you say what horrible thing happened? Did I miss that, or is it
No,
not?
yeah,
we don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
something horrible's
It's
happened.
just something horrible. I'm
That's fine,
just
let's leave it
really
at that.
depressed. Just
So you're in a really bad mood.
Yeah, I got no. I have nothing basically. So
You were begging.
I was begging.
You were begging. Okay,
So-
okay.
So I just need the money, whatever the job is. But there's some thoughts I got to go through.
Okay.
you know?
And you're in the cart?
Yeah, they're keeping me far away as possible because I'm so stupid. I wasn't trying this thing whatsoever.
I got to keep an eye on this guy too. I have something
Yeah.
about this orc.
You guys don't trust each other?
Yeah, I don't trust. Yeah.
I'm too dumb to even trust anybody. So
Your intelligence is really low, right?
yeah, low score.
I'm pretty groggy from the night before, so I'm not really interested in having conversations.
Okay, and it's a sunny day. You got a headache, probably.
Yeah, I'm wearing I've got my goggles on.
You got
So
your
the
goggles
sun's
on.
not really an issue.
So I'll probably be banging on something in the back just to.
Just to piss you
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Thanks,
So
man.
I'm an orc and I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
throwing a knife into the
Oh, that's a great.
floor. Just picking up,
Just-
throwing it in.
Like, in anger.
In anger. Just
Right.
repeatedly throwing the knife, the dagger, picking it up, throwing it down.
In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you three to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandalin, a couple days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. He then set out ahead of you on a horse along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to, quote-unquote, take care of business. You spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we've established that Lou is driving the wagon.
Okay.
The wagon is packed full of an assortment of mining supplies and food. So you got flour, pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, and crowbars.
Okay.
All right?
So we're moving along, right?
Yep, you guys are moving along.
So we're trotting along up there.
Yeah, the wagon's shaking on the rough road.
I'm not really fussed. I'm thinking that the cart's kind of driving itself, and I'm just lighting up a big bowl in my my opium pipe here.
Yeah.
And just trying to get out of that place that I'm in right now, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting up there like, just taking that in, and then
big old puff.
when I'm real mellow now,
All right. Very
I'm
nice.
really low.
Okay.
I feel good. I'm real low.
Okay. All right. I like it. All right. So you've been on the Tribor Trail for about a half a day. And as soon as you come around a bend, you can see ahead on the trail are 2 dead horses blocking the path. And they've each got black arrows sticking out of them. So at this point, the woods, the Tribor Trail kind of gets really narrow instead of wide. And the woods, yeah, it's a sort of bottleneck. And the woods come up really high on both sides, so the road's really, really high and sharp right here. Okay, so you see these 2 dead horses, and they're blocking the trail.
I see them first, right?
Right.
Hey guys, there's some. We got a little dead horsey action coming up. They got some black arrows.
Just
That's all
go.
I can see.
Just go around them.
Go around them.
Just go around them.
Can I go between them?
They're about... No, the trail's too narrow, so the horses are sprawled out so that it's blocking almost the whole road between them.
Send the orc.
Hey,
Why me?
you strong guy. Hey, strong guy. Big guy.
What?
Go and like move those horses out of the way so we can go.
Name Sharkul.
Start cool, big guy. That's what I said.
Do it, you dumb orc.
What?
Nothing.
If I must.
Do it.
Okay,
All right. I'll move the horses.
so how do you do that?
I will basically. I'll dab on them.
Dab on them. Dab on the bitches.
I'm gonna choose the I'll dab on those horses.
I don't see dab on my character sheet, so...
+1 dab skill. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll maybe smash them in half with my warhammer, and then drag each part off the road.
Okay, so you proceed to use your warhammer to attempt to smash the horses.
Yeah.
Crush the bones so that you can more easily drag them.
Yeah.
I look away. I don't know why he's doing this. I'm not. He could have just moved it. He's gonna make it difficult. I'm looking away. I don't want
Excuse me, tiny ass gnome bitch. If you want to move these horses, get down from your high horse and move them
It's
yourself.
an oxen.
Okay, so as soon as you approach the horses' shirkul, you can see that there's the saddlebags have actually been looted. They're open, and there's nothing left in the saddlebags. There's an empty map case close nearby. And as soon as you get close enough to where you could actually make contact with the horse, you can hear a really loud shriek come from the woods on the right hand side, and another arrow goes whoosh, and lands right between your legs, and you can see movement in the bushes on both sides of the road.
Elf!
What?
There's an arrow.
Yeah,
Almost hit me.
I know. It's coming from the northeast.
Whoosh, another one hits the cart and punctures right next to your head. Comes in.
I jump. I'm getting away. I'm taking cover somewhere
Under the cart?
Under the cart.
Under the cart?
Under the cart.
Okay,
right.
so those big wooden cart wheels, right?
Yeah.
So you're behind.
Oh, and I'm just behind the direction because the arrows were gonna hit the cart rather than me. The direction the arrows aren't coming from both directions, right? They're just coming from northeast.
They are coming from both directions.
Okay, right. I'm under the cart. Yeah, I'm under the cart.
I just jump out and get my rapier ready and just prepared for a fight.
Okay.
I look down at this cowering little dwarf and...
I'm not carrying. I'm lighting up another bowl.
I'm gonna hold my shield in front of me to protect me from the arrows.
And which way are you facing?
I'll be in the middle of the horses, facing...
We'll call this east and we'll call this west.
Alright, I'll be facing west.
Okay, so we've got you facing west here. Okay, great. Thanks.
I'm hiding behind the cart on the
You're
south.
behind the cart on the south.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're under the cart.
Just jump. Sorry.
Front left wheel, back left wheel. Which wheel are you under? Just in the middle?
Yeah, like how big am I compared to the wheel? Pretty small, right?
About the same size as the wheel.
I could literally, so I'm just like huddled under the wheel, just kind of like sprinkling heroin in the end of my
Getting ready?
pipe there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really paying attention to anything now. I'm just knowing that I'm safe. I'm not going to get hit.
Okay.
I'll just continue what I'm
safe.
doing. Yeah.
You feel safe. Okay, good. So at this point, we should roll for initiative. So you just take a d20 and roll it, and then add your initiative bonus, which is right here, to the number, and let me know what you get, please.
I don't have an initiative bonus.
It's your dex mod. Plus...
Do you have a turn order?
Whoever rolls high initiative is the first. The highest initiative. Everybody rolls at the same time. And
Okay.
10 total.
10 total? Go for it, Dan.
Plus. Oh, pluses?
Yeah,
13.
plus your
13.
13.
15 plus 1, 16.
Okay, 16. Good initiative. I'll roll one for the goblins here.
The what?
14.
Sorry, the what?
Oh, sorry, I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Do that plus the that's for sure.
Well, you guys are getting fucked.
All right.
Really?
Let's let Shurkul go first. So, Shurkul, you can see two goblins appear on the east side of the road, coming towards your back. One of them has a small sword, and he's advancing a little bit faster. He's got a menacing grin on his face, and he's like ready to go at you. And the other one is still up on the bank, the top of the bank, and he's got a short bow with some arrows in it.
Okay.
So they're coming at you. You got the highest initiative score, so you get to go first in the encounter.
Well, I'm a tard, so I'm probably not going to worry about the dude with the bow. So I'm going to drop my shield. I don't know why I drop it, because I'm dumb. And I take my warhammer with two hands, and I'm going to smash the goblin. Probably try to aim for the face.
This is the one with the sword coming towards you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So can you roll the d20 and just let me know what you get? Plus your... I think it's plus your... Sorry, just give me a sec here. I think it's plus your strength modifier.
Oh, nice.
Because you're using that.
I got +2.
Go for it.
18!
Good lord, that's
plus
a high
2.
roll. 18 plus 2 would be a 20. That is
20.
enough to hit. So your hammer is a d8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I got two hands, it's D10.
Oh, you're using two hands?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll a d10, please.
That's good.
Wow.
1!
A 1 critical fail. Okay, but you hit him anyway, so it's not like you really failed. All right, give me just a second here.
There you go.
These goblins out.
The crits are only on the d20, right? That's just 1 damage. Because that's actually going from...
I think it's 1 damage plus something. Don't you have a plus anything for your
Attack
damage?
bonus? Plus
4? Okay,
so
that's going to be 5. And
5.
Call that East Goblin. This is the hardest part of keeping track of the fucking which characters have what. All right. You smash your... Do you want to describe this? How you managed to hit him, and you hit him quite fucking good, so you can describe it.
I hit him hard, but I'm not very smart. I hit him in the leg, instead of going for his face or his chest, I just aimed for the leg because I was angry.
Yeah.
And he shot an arrow at me, so I was pissed. So I just swung it really hard. I didn't really aim. And I hit him in the leg.
All right. You hit him so hard that actually you can hear his knee bone snaps. His knee bone snaps. He'll not be walking again.
Sweet.
He falls to the ground and he doesn't drop his sword, but he's obviously very, very, very hurt. He's not a happy camper. All right. The goblins have the next initiative, so they're gonna go next. That's how we do it, is by who goes first with initiative.
Yeah.
So let's say that the the goblin you attacked is on the ground. He's not gonna be doing too much, but the two goblins with the arrows, one goblin is gonna try to spot Dom under the Lou under the
Who's Dom?
spot. The fuck is Dom?
Who the fuck is
Spot
Dom?
Dom under the card. He can see Dom. He can kind of see your foot.
Okay.
He's got the right angle on you, and the other
Convenient, isn't it?
the other goblin is gonna
bro. Should be.
jump down. That's the goblin with the arrow on the east side.
His move is looking at my foot.
Yeah, his move is looking at your foot.
Okay,
but his
that-
attack move is shooting at your foot.
Right, spoilers.
He's got spot it. Got spot it first.
So he's gonna try to shoot you with the arrow, and then that's the goblin on the west side. The goblin on the east side with the arrows is gonna try to take a shot at you. So
How far away is the goblin from my foot?
He's up on the embankment, but it's a really narrow pass, so he's more up than down.
Okay,
Less
it's a
than-
difficult
less than
But I
shot.
guess you're in the middle, aren't you? You're in the middle
Yeah.
of the cart. So
I
you can't
thought I was
really
right.
see
Yeah, I don't know.
You're kind of hidden, right?
Maybe it just spooks me. Like I don't think he
It
can
could
hit
hit
me.
your foot, bro.
If he's up and I'm under, I thought he was like kind of on a hill.
How about this? I'll make it a really hard shot for him. If he manages to do it, it'll be he'll shoot you.
It'll literally be a bank shot.
Yeah.
Skills got skills. Oh shit.
Does 12 hit your armor class? What's your armor class?
My armor class is 12.
Okay, we'll say that's a no then. And okay, so the goblin on the the goblin on the east side takes a shot at you while you're gloating over your kill, and does a 17 hit your armor class?
18.
18? No, it does not. So he looses an arrow, glances off your armor, goes back up, and hits the embankment on the west side. Sticks
Fresh
in.
enough.
Well, that's out of your armor.
Miss the orc's heart.
All right, that was they weren't able to do anything. They're a little bit pissed now. Dan, you're next. Sorry,
Pantanawe.
Pantanawe, you're next.
Okay, so let's recap. There's one that jumped down.
One is down. Right, one is down on the east side.
This one with the sword. That's
This one with the sword.
pretty close to.
He's charging.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna chuck my net. We should trap one, capture him,
Yeah.
and find out what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know where they're coming from, so we can wipe them out. I'm pissed. Like I want to get these guys.
Okay. Can you roll a d20 and just add your dex modifier, please?
Wow.
8,
In total?
10 total.
Okay, he's going to make a dexterity saving throw against that. Okay, he fails that. So
Nice.
the net, do you want to describe how you throw the net?
Yeah, it's like
It's up to you.
sidearm, just like a sidearm net.
Whip it
Yeah.
around like that?
Yeah.
Like a
This
bowler,
has like,
right? Like a bowler net.
That's exactly what it
is it a bolo? Like it wraps his feet up, or is it a net that
No,
covers
it goes. It goes over his head, but it wraps around his
Yeah,
waist.
it's got like weights.
It's got weights on
Yeah.
it.
You got- yeah.
It slings down.
It's like an 8 point.
It can net
8
and
point.
I got you. Okay, I see what it is. So it wraps him up. Okay,
That's right.
so this is the goblin on the ground.
There's a goblin on the ground charging the orc. I don't want to save him, but
Okay, the goblin on the ground was already wounded. He's got a broken knee, so he's now bleeding with a broken knee, clutching his knee and screaming, and he's trapped in the net too.
Okay.
it's the same one. And I thought a different guy jumped down.
There's 3 goblins.
He cracked the one that jumped down with his. There's still one up on the
There's
embankment.
only 2.
There's 3.
Yeah, 3. I netted the third guy.
You netted the guy. There's 2 that can shoot at us, and there's 1 on the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
One on the
Yeah.
ground with a sword, 2 up on the banks with.
Can I reach the guys on the banks with a net?
No, it's too tall.
You need like a.
Because the
sniper
guy's
rifle.
down with a broken leg. He's not going anywhere
He's not
anyway.
going anywhere.
So that's a waste of a net.
You have
well.
that was kind of an action. You still have a attack.
Your wisdom is 9, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I'm filled with rage. No, we'll play that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So the goblin is trapped. It's
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay, so I'm still under the cart, right?
Yeah.
I can see from under the cart. I can see Shakul's legs, and I can see this like crippled, netted goblin, right?
Yes.
So the bamboo pipe is already in my mouth, which is also my blow dart contraption.
Oh,
right?
this doubles as your opium pipe and your blow.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I take the cap off the end, which you take the cap off the end because then I can put a dart in. I take one of my small darts. They're made from like rat's bones.
Oh, okay. What color is there? Feathers on the end? Or
no,
just the bone?
no feathers.
No feathers.
No, I can't fuck with that. So I just take the rat bone.
Uh-huh.
I dip it in the heroin.
Oh,
right?
nice.
On the top of my pipe there, and I poke it in, and then I spit it.
All right.
I'm aiming for the guy's dick.
You're aiming for his dick, and he's on the ground. You get advantage on that. He's not moving.
He's prone.
Do you have a...
Why are you still tagging the guy on the ground? You fucked him up.
I want to get him like on my phone. On the
We're on that. Our first encounter, right? So we don't see the guys. We're not that smart.
I'm not getting out from under the car. That's what
Oh
I do.
yeah, right.
He's got
You
like
can't
one
see
hit
it.
point.
These guys are already trying to shoot at my fucking legs and shit.
Dom, what do you have next to your blow dart? Does it say anything?
+4.
Okay, so...
Pierce as well. It will pierce his
+4
penis. You'll have
piercing.
a Prince Albert piercing after this.
All right. You can roll a d20 and then just add your dex modifier. You've got it.
9.
What's your dex modifier?
Yeah,
that's the total?
+2. Yeah,
It's
7
9?
+2.
Okay. It does not hit him.
Just misses.
Roll again though, because you get advantage. He's on the ground. Advantage in 5th edition. Advantage means you roll 2 times, take the higher score.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really easy.
Fucking hell, the first one was high. 6.
Okay, so it doesn't hit him. Let's say that it's not really bad. So let's just say your dart misses.
Right,
Goes into the
okay.
bag. Okay. It's your turn.
All right.
Bad would be like I hit him by accident.
Yeah, one would be like you hit your buddy,
He's
All right.
addicted to heroin.
or you suck
That's
it in.
lucky.
All right. I'm going to. They're in trees.
Yeah, they're in the trees.
All right. I'm going to take my warhammer. Still got it on my 2 hands, and I'm going to run to the one east. Right, this is one in the east.
Yeah, these guys are like, let's say they're like maybe at least 10 feet above the ground on the embankment.
All right. I'm going to hit the tree as hard as I can to try to shake him out.
All right, roll a d20 and then just add your strength mod.
12 plus 2, 14.
Okay, so you do manage to strike the roots of the tree, and it shakes enough to where you can hear him squeal, and you can see a glint of armor, but he doesn't fall out.
Damn it.
Yeah, you can see that he's at ground level. He's not in the actual tree. He's not he's not climbed up in the tree. He's actually on the ground level. Just he's above you, and he screams at you like that.
Fuck you.
All right, the one on the ground is going to try to take the net off. He's got a broken leg though, so he's really struggling here. He's about to pass out.
He's just uncomfortable. He just would rather die without the net on him.
Yeah, right. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather die unnetted. He takes the net off. So he takes the net off of him, and he tries to run to the. Let's say he tries to run north. He can't climb up the embankment because it's too steep, but
Right.
he tries to run north. And let's say he gets about 10 feet because he's got a broken leg. Not far. You guys could easily catch up to him if you took a turn to run.
Oh, I'm hiding north behind the cart.
He's gonna run past you. He's not.
Oh,
He ain't
yeah.
fucking with you. He's hurt.
Can I close the gap and just take him out? My rapier?
Yeah, that's called a reaction. So you can do that now.
Okay, I'll do that.
Actually, can I finish the goblin's turn because I'll
For
get
sure.
confused?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's hobbling.
he's out. He's got his knees bent.
Sorry.
He's
Oh, okay.
hobbling on one leg.
Do you think?
All right, so that's the first goblin. Now the 2 goblins on either side of you guys are going to try to. The goblin on the east side is going to try to take a shot at you, the one that you tried to, and the goblin on the west side is going to try to. Take it. Can he see you?
No,
You've
nobody's
got
seen
cover.
me except I just peeked around. But the guy who's going for him,
Mhm.
I peeked out on the east side, so he probably saw me, but he figured he's going for
He's going to go for him. He's going to go for sure. Cool.
sure cool.
Okay, he's going to go for Shorkur, and the goblin on the west side that had the bow and arrow, he puts his bow, you can see, you can't see, but you can see. You're facing the right, maybe. Anyway, whether you can see it or not, it happens. He puts his bow on his back, and he draws his scimitar. He draws a scimitar. Shing! And he starts to slide down the embankment on the west side. Okay?
What an idiot.
Puts his bow out.
He has such an advantage. He
Draws
literally
his-
has 0 range.
Draws his
like, I'll go fight.
draws his
He's blitzing.
his scimitar and he's gonna try to blitz you guys. But the one on the east side is gonna try to take a shot. So no, it's a critical fail. So he shoots, but he manages to when he shoots, he loses his balance. He draws his arrow and he pulls it back, and he releases it, but the wind from the bow causes him to fall. He loses his balance and he falls 10 feet to the ground. And he
Right by the
he takes 1 bludgeoning damage.
What, from the fall?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so I've just
Dan.
seen.
I think it's Dan's turn, isn't it?
Actually, sorry.
Dan's turn.
So I'm gonna just take out the guy who ran past me
Mhm.
because he like I'm hiding behind the cart.
Mhm.
This guy just whizzed past, or not whiz, but like hobble past. So I'm like, might as well just cut him down right now with my rapier and just.
So that's a d20 plus your dex. 6 plus dex.
6 plus 2, 8.
8. Can you roll again? He's really hurt, so we're going to do advantage for him until he dies. Because he's super.
Natty.
6.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
You miss. Sorry, man. He hobbles past you. As he was.
Cockily swung it and totally whipped it.
He whipped it, man. Would you like to describe your failure?
Yeah, so I went for a stab, right?
It's a rapier, yeah.
It's a rapier, so I went for a stab,
Sure.
and I figured I would get him just under his armor, his chest piece,
Yeah.
like right by his hip, and I just, I went down and I hit a piece of his armor and just ricocheted off. Doing, stuck in the dirt, and he turned, and now we're just eye locked.
Cool. I can dig it.
Alright. I'm gonna do something. Because I feel like I'm.
Thank fucking God.
And I've like I feel like we're not very well equipped. I thought you guys were could handle this, and it's a bit embarrassing. So like, I'm gonna hop out from under the cart there. Hop out kind of land on 2 feet.
Yeah.
Jump for 2 feet, land on 2 feet. Throw my arm side to side like this, and cast magic missile at the 3. Right? Can I hit them? 3 different
Can you
targets.
see them? Yes. Depending on where you jumped out from the cart, you can see all 3. If you were
I jump at the side where I can see them.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
I jump. I mean, I can see what side they are from under the cart, because I can see legs, right?
Yeah.
Because he's down the embankment now. The guy's kind of like the guy landed on his fucking head that fell down.
Well, he only took 1 damage, so he kind of twisted his ankle.
Right. Well, okay. Well, that guy's. They're all like. I can see everything from this like low view.
Yeah.
I jump out. Wham! I throw this.
What does your magic missile look like? Everybody's is different. So what does yours look like?
It's like a missile of magic, and it comes through my body.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Are you serious? I don't know if that's
Yeah.
allowed. Hang on,
Yeah.
let me check the rule book.
It kind of looks like my missile of magic. It kind of just looks like a missile, like a Patriot missile,
Holy shit.
but it's just like a glowing green.
Green?
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
With balls.
Yeah. And it kind of like it's like I say a Patriot missile. It doesn't look like that at all. It looks like sharpened bamboo, but like a magic version.
Okay.
I'm kind of like bamboo themed,
Yeah.
so that's kind of my thing.
With balls.
Yeah, with balls. There's no balls flying in the air. Just these.
But, I mean, it's like
Just these like
attached
shards
to
of spiritual bamboo.
Yeah.
And I fucking
Do you say anything? Do you scream? Do you just let it fly?
just say that. And they all fly simultaneously.
All right. If you check your little spell, I think it's on the back.
Plus,
Or maybe it's on the front. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
I read-
cantrips.
I can't read it.
Can't read
D4 plus 1.
Let me take a look at it though.
1d4 plus 1 I run.
1d4 plus 1. All right. You are a Vizard, so yours is a little bit strange. Let me make sure yours works out all right. Okay. So, Dom, this is a little formula that you should know when you do magic. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you cast a spell,
Yep.
the accuracy of the spell is a very straightforward formula. It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus, which is 2 right now,
Yep.
plus your intelligence modifier.
My intelligence modifier?
Yeah.
What's just my intelligence?
No, the
Oh, the
little,
modifier,
the
plus
little-
2, yeah,
plus
okay.
2. Okay, so 8 plus 2 plus 2, that looks like 10.
12.
12. 14, 10, holy shit.
Dude,
Well, 8 plus 4 is
killing
12,
it.
dude. Come on.
I
You
said
said
12,
10 and
right?
I plus
I said
2,
12, right? Okay. So,
Even numbers.
so if you can you remember that? Well, I don't want to have to look at it every time.
So-
it's 8 plus proficiency plus your intelligence.
So 12, right?
Well, for now.
Like,
But soon your proficiency bonus will go up when you level up.
I'm just gonna write +12 next to magic missile. And
Okay.
I'll remember.
We can remember the channel later.
We just crushed the maths while you
Okay, so
were standing there being an orc. Half orc.
Cool.
So Dom, you cast the 3 magic missiles to hit the goblins.
Why are you rolling?
I'm trying to evade that.
They're magic band.
Your missiles don't hit.
None of them. You rolled for each individual guy.
No, I rolled one for all. Do you want me to roll each one for each?
Yeah, they're all in different locations.
Okay, do that. Let's say that the goblin that is hobbling got hit.
Yeah.
The goblin hobbling north got hit. The goblin that is on the east side that is fallen down
Yeah.
took a hit, but the goblin on the west side did not.
Gangster one, the sliding
Scimitar guy.
blitzer guy. Yeah.
He's a little bit bad.
He kind of knows how to handle.
He's got,
stuff,
like,
I
a
feel like
little
he's the
bit of
guy. He's the guy.
So how much damage should I give to those guys, Dom? You got 1d8. Is that what it says?
1d4.
1d4.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Roll 2 times, please.
Okay. 2.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Okay. Dom, what happened is like this. The one in the north that's hobbling away,
Yeah.
that had a broken knee and was previously netted, is struck by your magic missile. Hits him right in the back, and you can see his body like stiffen up, and then he lets out a final like.
He dead.
Falls over.
You saved me.
He's really
Yeah,
dead.
man.
Right?
Well, you were just kind of standing there.
He's dead.
I missed with my.
The goblin on the east side that is that had fallen down and taken a little crack is hit. He's struck in. Let's say he struck in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And he like looks at it. He's not dead, but you can see that it didn't feel real good.
Right,
It's
yeah.
a little like
He's stuck in there, right?
Yeah. Let's say that it's stuck in there, and you're able to like pull it and mess with it and stuff later. I like that better than just magic. So let's say that it's now real.
Okay.
Okay. I think it is your turn.
My turn.
Sure, cool.
Alright. So the dude's next to me. I'm angry. So I'm gonna use one hand to grab him by the throat.
Mm.
So now I'm using 1d8 with my warhammer. And I'm gonna try to just like smash him in the head.
Okay.
And basically knock him out.
Okay. So yeah. You don't need to roll to grab his throat. You just do it.
Okay.
And then to smash him in the head, you go ahead and roll a d20 and then add your strength and let me know what that looks like.
5.
Okay, is it 5 total?
Yeah.
With your strength modifier?
Yeah.
Was it really bad? Oh, it was really bad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You swing and it goes right over his head like that. You can hear the wind whistling off of your hammer. But you still have the goblin in your hand. Okay?
Alright.
Cool. It's the goblin's turn, so the goblin in the north is now dead, laying there. And you've got a goblin in your hand, and there's a goblin on the west side that's a little bit gangster badass. So the goblin on the east that Shurkul has in his hand is going to try to kind of wriggle away from you, and wriggle away or bite you. Let's say he's going to bite your hand. He's going to try to bite your hand. Okay.
See what happens.
Fucking bitch.
He's going to bite your hand.
You wearing armor on your hands?
Yeah, do you have armor on your hands? What is chain... I don't know what chainmail entails.
Yeah, he
Gloves
does.
too? Chainmail gloves? Yeah.
Okay, you got
Chainmail
chainmail
gloves?
Goblin's an idiot.
Okay, so let's say he's going to try to bite your gloves, and he's going to fail to do that. So he sinks his teeth into your chainmail and like rips his head back and forth like that, but you don't even feel it. It doesn't affect you.
Sure cool, feel nothing.
Yeah. He remains
Dead inside.
Okay. And the goblin on the west side is going to. He's got his scimitar drawn. And Dom, you're You're out.
Yeah, so I did that, and I'm still kind of posing.
Okay, you did your magic missile. You're posing,
Yeah.
stunting.
Thinking about, like...
Where are you at? Can you remind me where you're at?
Dab.
You're on the north of the.
I'm on the north side. I'm not behind
dab when
cover
you
anymore because
Okay.
I tried attacking the now dead
No.
goblin.
No luck.
So he's gonna-
Missile.
He's gonna look at you and see that you're a half elf, and he's gonna like snarl. Like he really
I'm
doesn't-
full wood up, bro.
Oh, you're full wolf. I'm sorry. He's gonna see that you're a full. He's gonna snarl even more. He's gonna do a double snarl.
Double snap.
The rare double snarl.
This is the badass one with the scimitar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's gonna try to.
Isn't he like...
That's on the east.
Nah.
East
That's a different one. You've got the ankle guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Badass scimitar's west.
Oh shit, okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Badass scimitar guy is gonna try to run at you and slash at you with his scimitar. So he's gonna be.
Can I evade?
Does a 21 hit your armor class? I guess it does.
Yeah, I'm 13.
Okay.
Jesus.
So he makes connection with your. He makes connection with the wood elf. What's your HP?
I don't.
10?
13.
Okay. So he slashes you in the stomach, and you can feel warm blood pouring out, warm elf blood pouring out of you, and you're gonna take four hit points of damage on that one.
Oh, jeez.
And he laughs. He laughs.
This cunt.
He feels nothing about it.
This cunt.
Yeah, their turn's over. So it's your turn.
I need those hands, bro. I need those healing hands.
I need them hands, bro.
I'm still in this, so I'm gonna counter that guy. We're in proximity now.
Yeah, you guys are.
So
Face to
my
face.
scimitar is useless because it's kind of, or not my scimitar, my rapier. It's too long, so I pull out my dagger and go for his throat,
His jugular.
his jugular, because he's in close. So I go for his throat, and I'm used to taking down beasts, right? So I'm always going for
Yeah,
the throat
you're
of
a
the heart,
ranger.
right? So,
You know how to find a jugular.
Yeah, I'm just going right on this right big vein, right on the side of his neck.
I too.
Okay.
Just the soft tissue on the side of his neck. That's
Cool.
awful.
So I think your dagger is a D4.
Oh, yes, it is.
D4. Okay. So if you could roll a D20 to hit and then a D4 for damage, you manage to hit it.
16.
16. Is that the total, or do you get a plus dex, right?
Dexterity plus 2, that's 18. So
Anyway, you hit him.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, please roll for damage.
1.
Okay.
1 plus 4.
Plus 4.
Yeah, 1 plus 4, 5.
That's a big difference. Okay.
Thanks, huh?
So you slash at his neck
For 5.
for 5 points of damage. 5 points of damage in the real world means that you don't cut his jugular so that he loses consciousness or pass out, but you do manage to put a fucking nice slice in his neck, and you can see that he's really felt that. So as you do that, he's gonna take his helmet off and kind of grasp at it like like that.
So his face is totally exposed.
His face is exposed. You managed to really surprise this guy. It's your turn, dog.
I put some heroin.
This isn't the time. Come on.
It's been like
Sure cool
it's been like 2 turns, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a bit intense. This everything
Too much.
The smell of his blood is a bit making me feel a bit woozy.
Plus goblin blood. A lot of goblin blood in the air.
Yeah.
That stuff doesn't smell good.
So I'm kind of thinking like I wanted a dagger. Did I take a dagger?
Do you have it on your character sheet?
No, I didn't write it down, but I was talking about it.
What weapons do you have?
I
Right
literally just have my bamboo pipe.
No, you have a dagger.
Daggers here.
You're unprepared for that. You're unprepared for this. Fuck, dude, where's my fucking dagger?
Hey guys, are we going to battle? Alright, what shall I bring? Like he's got like full clad armor, warhammer shield. What we got? My pipe. I got my pipe. I got a spare. I got 2 pipes.
Okay. So you got your dagger.
So I got my other pipe. It's like a shorter pipe. It's got like a dagger on the end.
Mm.
I don't know how that works. It does, right?
It does
It's
work.
got a little
Like the
dagger.
hidden cane swords.
Yeah,
Right,
like
yeah,
the
exactly like that. And it's
neckbeards
made of
we use.
bamboo because it's like a bamboo. It's not even metal. It's bamboo. It's super sharp. And
Super
it's kind
light.
of like soaked in a resin, to make it kind of almost like a polycarbonate, which you will like discover in the future is a really hard material.
If you pay attention.
Yeah, like in the future,
Yeah,
like
you will see.
generations to come up from this time. We don't know about polycarbonate yet, but it's similar. Anyway, I run up behind this guy because they're kind of facing each other, right?
Who's that? These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I run up behind him, pull my stealth.
Stealth, you say?
Yeah. I got a fucking whole bag of stealth.
You must have some kind of stealth help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you tell me what it is? You have an advantage on something, right?
Right.
Or proficiency in something?
Yeah, because stealth is dex. But I haven't written anything there.
But that's your plus
Just your plus 2.
Plus 2 stealth.
I'll check the player's handbook when I get it. I think you probably have a bonus in stealth or something. Like you probably have a...
You can just check.
I don't know where you'd find it at. I'd need to look under a few different things.
I got fucking bags of stealth.
What's your...
I got the best stealth.
I got the best stealth. Everybody says it.
Yeah.
What's your dex modifier?
Plus 2.
Okay.
So he is not aware of me coming up, right?
He's pretty focused on the gaping wound, isn't he?
Right, yeah. And I run up, and he's kind of like a little bit slouched, right? 'Cause he's doing this, and I like push off the back of his leg, right? Kind of like take a step off the back of his leg and just fucking drive that bamboo shit down his spine. Not through him, like
down his spine.
Down his spine. Like this is gonna like replace his like spinal nerve. Should replace.
I love it. All right, great. Can you? This is a dagger.
It's like a long piece of bamboo, so it's kind of it's like a hollow dagger, right?
Okay, I got you. So can you roll a d20 and then add your dex modifier?
Hell yeah, I'm just gonna 20 it right now. 11, 13.
13. Okay. All right, that's it. So you managed that. Please roll a d4 for damage.
3.
Okay.
+4 because it's a dagger.
My dagger will be +4.
Oh, is that right?
That's 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay. Madame, you have managed to...
Does it have any bonuses, the dagger, like piercing or...
The dagger? Yeah, the piercing.
Piercing is just the kind of damage. So
yeah.
Some things are resilient.
1d4.
Okay,
piercing.
goblins aren't.
Okay. So you've managed to kill him. Do you want to describe how you do it?
Yeah, well, I kind of did, right? Well, that's what I was like. What I said I was trying to do.
That happened?
It fucking happened.
That legit.
But, like, it was even more epic. Because I ran up, I put my foot on the back of his leg, and he's like, that was the moment that he knew I was sneaking up on him. So he's like, huh? Like anime, right?
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, I'm just going to jump up and do it. I jumped like fucking 20 feet in the air.
20 feet in the air.
And I come down just like a fucking, this little
hell from on high.
Purple milky goblin just comes flying down with this bamboo resin skewer and just fucking shanks him down the back of his spine. And he just like,
yeah,
like a duck.
He's paralyzed. He straightens up.
He's instantly paralyzed, instantly dead. And like, Way's just like, bro, you saved me. Thanks.
Do you guys high five?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See that shit? And I look at the orc like, can you even do anything? You just fucking see that shit. And I've like had 2 bowls of heroin since I got
You're
here.
so fucking high, dude.
I'm bleeding from the gut.
Yeah.
You should probably help me out with the ball.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't have much left.
Okay.
Alright, my turn.
You can turn anything into.
You don't know that?
Alright, so I still got it in my hand. Alright, I look at the gnome, I say, watch me, nay nay. Alright, I'm gonna try and smash him over the head this time. I'm not gonna go sideways.
Is that the name of your hammer, Nene?
No, he's watch me nay nay. Watch me whip.
Watch me whip.
Alright. So I'm gonna try and nay nay him right on top of his head. Alright, let's see if it works out.
Yeah.
7.
Whoa. Dude, you fucking... How terrible with this. Yeah, new weapon.
Is it 7 total? Yeah. I'm waiting for you to add the strength. I'm like, oh, you already did. Alright, you've got him in a chokehold, so you can take advantage on this one. You've got him in a chokehold.
Come on. 13 plus 2, 15.
15?
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay. How is he missing her? How can you miss him?
So you say, watch me, Nene, and you manage to strike the ground. You have, the goblin goes, Nene! Nene! Through raspy breaths. Alright. What is just your base strength? Not your modifier, just your base strength.
17.
Okay. Okay, so the goblin that you hold by the throat, he's smaller, he's a little more nimble, so he actually he's not able to pry your hands off, but he's able to squirm his way through your clenched fist, and he runs 30 feet north. Just takes off running. Gone. 30 feet north as fast as he can go. He didn't have the broken foot, so he's full speed ahead. And you just see him like a little green flash. Gone ahead. That's it. It's your turn.
So so I'm wounded, right? I'm bleeding from the gut.
Yeah, you are.
But we got to get this guy.
Right, as of right now, nobody's assaulting you. You've killed 2, and one's running.
He's running away.
He's still within vision. You can see 30 feet away. It's not that far.
And I got 35 feet speed, right? So I can catch up to him. Okay, so I'm figuring I need redemption. I need to make up for my failures so far, and you saved me. I want to reciprocate.
Well, yeah, I'm in any danger.
Yeah, but
It might be.
but I'm hungry for some blood. I'm angry. I've got so much to be angry about right now. So I'm going for him. So
How are you gonna do it?
I still have the dagger in hand.
Mhm.
So
Dramatic.
I'm chasing him down,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna try and stab him in the back.
Excellent. So you managed to run up to him because your speed is greater than his,
Yeah.
and then just take a d20, add your dex.
12.
Oh, okay. And you're stabbing him in the back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a hit. So go ahead and
D4. 4 plus what? 4, 8.
Go,
Eight.
way.
go away.
Get him.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. So he's down. Do you want to describe how it happens?
Yeah. So I miss his heart, but I get him like in the back, like right beside his heart. Puncture his lung. It pops right away. He falls to his knees, and I'm just twisting the dagger into his back. I put my foot on the back and just kick him off my dagger, and just watch him, his face plant into a couple rocks, and the blood just drip from my knife. And I'm still kind of in shock, so I just stare at the blood dripping off my knife.
I just shrug my shoulders like, jeez. This guy.
Cool.
Kills one guy and he's like getting a boner about it. But they're all dead, right?
You guys have managed to complete the first little encounter. So
Well, who killed the first goblin?
the first goblin.
Like the next.
There's a hammer, a net. I missed with the rapier, and then no, you got him with your.
Come on.
The missile.
The
Yeah,
missile,
I was just
man.
checking. I got 2 kills. I got 2 kills.
Oh, Dom's trying to brag. I see what's going on.
No, I'm just
got him in
stat
the
checking.
knee.
What's going on
I'm just.
here?
I want to take a death.
I got him in the knee.
I see what's going on.
Yeah, you got him in the knee, man, and then that was it, and then you went.
I'm not the smartest dude around, right?
Okay.
Maybe when the enemies are bigger, you'll just kill it.
Yeah. It's too small to hit. And I was like trying to step on bugs. It's hard.
Okay. So, what time is it? What are we looking at? What time is it? Are we good?
9:30.
9:34.
We're good. Are you guys okay? You want to take a break?
Yeah, maybe toilet break. We
Toilet break?
stopped that one.
Yeah.
Stop that one there.